Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all, my mama in here looking at me like, nigga, is you crazy? y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's happening?
Y'all, guess what? We have a big show coming up on Saturday, the 29th. Now, I know people don't normally celebrate 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm celebrating it because guess what? We did not use no payola.
Nope.
Because they want, you know, everybody, I hope y'all know this, you can buy subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
And guess what? And you can get your show real big, fast, whatever. But no, I want my people to be authentically watching my show because they like it. So, of course, that's called a grassroots effort. And that takes a little longer.
Yeah.
But we got 1,000 subscribers in 3 months, which I think is pretty good.
It is.
And as our show starts gaining in popularity, because I'm funny, we're going to be doing better and better and better, I would expect. Right, Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all, let's get into this, y'all. The Democratic Party is fractured. Fractures in government shutdown fight with anger running high. Y'all know what? Chuck Schumer is in trouble down here, y'all. Oh, man. Now, listen, Chuck Schumer. You're not supposed to go against your own party when it comes to the budget, okay? You're supposed to stay in line with us. The Republicans are in line. We need to be in line. How the hell does it look like one of our former leaders is down there succumbing to what's going on with the Republicans?
Yeah.
Now, the message could have been construed a whole bunch of different types of ways, but the way how you put it out there is the way how we took it, and we don't like it, okay? Okay. Let me tell you what it says up down here. This comes from the Associated Press. It says, the Democratic Party was fractured Friday as a torrent of frustration and anger was unleashed at Senate Democrats led by Chuck Schumer, who faced what they say saw an awful choice. Shut the government down or consent to a Republican funding bill allows President Trump to continue slashing the federal government. Is JoJo at that door? I thought I heard her just now. Do you know how to turn on the light and push the button? Y'all push the button for her to be able to come in. I think something might be wrong with her tag. It says, after Schumer announced that he would reluctantly support a bill, he bore the brunt of the anger, including a protest at his office, calling from progressives that he will be primaried in 2028 and suggestions that the Democratic Party would soon be looking for new leaders. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Chuck Schumer, you tripping up down here. We're supposed to be liberals and supposed to be letting people make their own choices and stuff like that. Now, why did you go down there and arrest the young protesters that was at your office just trying to get you to do the right thing? You had them arrested? Really? Really? He ain't supposed to. It says 9 other members of the Democratic caucus, a contingent of mostly swing states and retiring senators, eventually joined Schumer in voting to advance the Republican funding proposal, providing crucial support to bring it to a final vote. It passed late Friday with Senators Jeanine Shaheen of New Hampshire and Angus King of Maine voting with Republicans in favor. See, here we go again with another daggone, what's his name from, oh God, we had 2 senators that were grifters the last time around.
Yeah.
Can't remember their names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all know who I'm talking about, jump down and put it in the comment section, please. It says many in the party felt New York Democrat was not showing sufficient fight, arguing that a government shutdown would have forced Trump and Republicans to negotiate to the negotiating table. Yet for Schumer, who has led the Senate Democrats since Trump took office in 2016, the choice ultimately came down to preventing a shutdown that he believed would only hand Trump more power and leave his party with blame for disruptions of government services. Child. Chuck. Y'all want me to sing the rhyme song with Chuck's name?
What is it?
What you mean, what is it? You don't know the rhyme song? The name song?
Oh, yeah. I know the name.
Chuck, buck, banana, fanta, for fuck, fee, fi, I'm a nut. Chuck. Oh, now come on, cat.
Oh, come on, cat.
Chuck Schumer, he says, and this is a quote from Chuck Schumer. He says, a shutdown would allow Doge to shift into overdrive. Schumer warned on the 7th floor on Friday, referring to the Department of Government Efficiency effort led by Elon Musk. First of all, Elon Musk's name is trash out here in these streets.
Yeah.
He's losing stuff everywhere he turns. And you know what? Trump is just sitting there like, yeah. And as soon as you get done destroying what I want you to destroy, you're fired.
Out of here.
And you know what's going to happen?
What?
Elon Musk is going to be so mad at Donald Trump for being betrayed, he's going to start popping off.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off because you're going to see him call me
Lord have mercy. Bye, Chuck Schumer. For now. Okay, y'all, this story right here has been trending everywhere, y'all. Dawn from the group In Vogue. When I had you, I treated you bad. Oh, my dear. But since you went away, don't you know I sat around with my hanging down. And I wonder who's loving you. Now, y'all remember when In Vogue was rocking in the 90s, baby. You couldn't read them.
Oh, really?
No. You just heard me sing the whole beginning of one of their songs.
Yeah.
Okay? And that was Dawn who had the highest part of the song, child. She revealed that she's homeless and been living in her car.
Oh.
Now, according to the story, now I could read this, but I really don't need to because I know enough about it. So apparently she was living in Vegas with her parents. Now, this is a 50-something-year-old woman that apparently makes bad choices, okay? Now, how you going to come from one of the biggest girl groups and now you homeless? Remember, I keep trying to tell you that these people be flexing out here with this money they supposed to be making, how rich they supposed to be, and how successful they supposed to be and all of that. It doesn't matter. You can give $1 million to a duck.
Right.
But guess what? A duck don't know what to do with money. So guess what it does?
What?
The money just blows away.
Yep.
It gets blown on all kinds of stuff. Because let me tell you, these people don't know what to do with themselves or with their money because their mindset has not been changed. I just heard Angie Stone when she was alive saying that NBC Universal owed her all of this money because she wasn't getting paid her royalties and stuff, and she didn't have. She'd been in the music industry for 40 years, and was getting screwed over left and right.
Dang.
Because these people, all they know is that they know how to sing. They don't have nobody on their side to do anything for them.
Right.
Yeah, but the hired person, the person that they hire, my mom said she's supposed to hire somebody, which that is correct. But see, this is what happens. When they hire somebody, guess what the person who they hired, the lawyer, who they came from? They got recommended to them by somebody else that's trying to screw them over. You see what I'm saying? So now you done hired a lawyer to help you, but your lawyer is actually in cahoots with management. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So, child, I don't know. So she said she had moved to Vegas and she was living with her mama. Her mom and dad. And she said that she could not get along with her mama. And so she moved out. She stayed in her car for a little while. And then next thing you know, life happens. And she's been in her car for 3 years. So here she go, y'all. She's on here on this video admitting that she's was, homeless and sleeping in her car. Watch this.
What you guys love about me. You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. get it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA, and he said, you need to come back to LA. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, van life, car life, RV life. I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I can do that. I can do this. I got to Malibu, and the music on the radio.
Oh, goodness, y'all. So she's out there living in her car. She gonna try to flip the story into being like, I heard about this car, van, RV life, and I thought it would be cool to end up living in a van.
Oh, come on, cat.
Lord, girl, guess what? You don't think it's cool to live in no van or no car. And so, first of all, she don't need to be embarrassed about this. She just need to just go ahead and own up to it.
Right.
She messed up.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've been homeless before. Now, when I say homeless, that doesn't mean I was on the streets, okay? That means that I was going from couch to couch.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I ain't never been out on the streets sleeping on the sidewalk, no ma'am. But I have definitely been broke and
Just couch surfing.
And couch surf for a little while. So ain't no shame in that. So, but guess who else? Guess what? Somebody else had something to say about this. And I guess he's trying to make up for what he did talking about Kamala Harris not being black when Janet Jackson was saying all that crazy shit about Kamala Harris. I guess he's trying to get his black card back.
Yeah.
But Jermaine Dupri has something to say. And I don't really like him having anything to say. You know what I mean? He's criticizing the hell out this girl. Y'all watch what Jermaine Dupri had to say?
It's not something that you should even think about if you don't have no money, right? And I'm bringing this up because Dawn, when she was telling the story in her car today about her living in her car for the last 3 years, she said, I was telling my assistant. And when she said that, I said, oh, wait a minute. It changed my whole vibe of what I was watching, because ain't no goddamn way she got an assistant. And she ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Ain't no way. Yeah, Mr. Watson, when you ain't got no money and you out here just doing what you got to do, you do.
Now, Jermaine Dupri, you shouldn't be saying nothing about checking this girl's pocket, because guess what? If Dawn decided she was going to pop off on your ass, I'll let her.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you gonna see and call me.
Y'all, so Dawn's ex-husband started trolling. Now, this is what I think. I think he was trolling. Now, y'all, let me see if I can get her picture back up here. Hold up. Sorry, y'all.
What? You guys
All
love
right,
about
so
me.
let me just pause this. Hold up.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in.
Okay, so her ex-husband started trolling her up down here, y'all. He told me something. Oh, I see my wife is down there on TV talking about she been sleeping in her car for 3 years. And that, guess what? I work at the Hilton Hotel, and what her uniqueness and personality, nerve and talent, child. Wait, well, her charisma, uniqueness, nerve and talent, that she can be a good host down there to the hotel. Now, Child. Now, let me tell you something, Mr. Husband. I don't know what his name is. Let me see if it's down here in this story. Okay, so it's not here. So her ex-husband, so he's like, oh, he trying to get him his little time on screen time too.
Yeah.
He's all down there. Baby, you can come work for me down here. I don't want to see my ex-wife living in no car. Now listen, Negro. You didn't just find out she was sleeping in the car for 3 years. Okay. You knew that. But because she's on the internet dropping her tea, now you want to pretend like you concerned and you want to give her a job down there to the hotel and tell her to come stay with you. Listen, the streets talk, especially in the music industry. You're not going to sit up here and tell me that nobody told you that your ex-wife was sleeping on the streets.
Right.
You're not going to make me believe that at all, period. Now, Dawn, I got something to say to you. If you go to that ex-husband man of yours and you go in that house with him and take that damn job down there to the Hilton Hotel, I will never forgive you. And I know that's none of my business, but that's how I feel about it. Girl, don't play yourself down there. Now, if you want to live in a van, in a car, in an RV the rest of your life and be off the grid and not have to pay no bills, that's fine with me. And you know what I had a problem with what Jermaine Dupri had to say?
What?
He gonna tell me some. I had a problem with her saying this when she said she had an assistant. Okay, just because she live in her car don't mean that she can't have an assistant. And why are you mad about the fact that she has an assistant, Jermaine Dupri? You think that just because you think she's struggling and that she's living in her car, which a lot of people in California live in their cars, you know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
JoJo said the show was boring. Shit,
Come on, cat.
Y'all, my dog done got up and left out the room, y'all. Lord. Jermaine Dupri, keep your mouth closed. Don't be purse checking Dawn, okay? Tell me something. Oh, because guess what? How the hell is she supposed to have an assistant when she's supposed to be broke and living on the streets? She don't live on the streets. And you don't know if she's broke or not. Maybe her royalty check is just not big enough.
Right.
But you don't know what she's getting. She said somebody told her to come move back to California. If she wanted to, she could probably go to Mississippi and live a fabulous life in a big old giant mansion for the amount of money she would be paying for a tiny studio apartment in California.
Yeah.
She don't want to do that. So stay out of her purse, Jermaine Dupri. Because don't forget, Jermaine, we saw you with those little girl shoes on at the Super Bowl last year. Don't forget, with the white socks. Remember that?
Yeah.
We remember. Okay? Bye, Dawn. You know what? Get your life together, girl. And guess what? If you want to live in a car and be off the grid and do you and have an assistant, that's your business. Little boy, yes. Well, if you know what's taking so long.
I look, you forgot the button.
Oh, goodness. Bye, Dawn. You don't get no slam from me. You know who's getting the slam today?
Who?
Jermaine Dupri. Bye, Auto Slam. Again. Stay out of people's business, man. Stay out of women's pocketbooks. How about that? We all know you got your own coin purse over there, allegedly. And you know what they say people do with their purses? They coin purses, right? They bump them. Y'all, that is a super underground gay joke, okay? All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, Dawn and all y'all. Bye, Jermaine Dupri. Girl, get out of here. Bye. Bye. Get off my screen. Let me see. You ain't even up down there. Y'all know Donald Trump was up here tripping again, y'all. Oh, Lord, look at his face. Oh, my goodness, child. What is he going on with Donald Trump? It says Trump invokes 18th century law to declare invasion by gangs and speed up deportations. Okay, I'm going to spill some true tea with y'all. Everybody's acting like Donald Trump is deporting all these people and everything, and they trying to give him a hard time. I hope y'all know this. Barack Obama deported way more people by this time than Trump.
Yeah,
He did.
I know.
Barack Obama was deporting tens of thousands of people every single day.
Yeah.
Go back to your country. The problem is there's too many people here. Now, if you were born in America, you can stay. And the kids was uprising. Oh, Obama, please don't put us out. Please, Lord. Oh, please, I'm in school. I'm trying to get my degree. And so he was like, he created DACA.
Right.
So that the kids could stay here. But the mama and daddy got to go.
Yeah.
And now the kids are graduating and stuff. And see, this is the media that's doing this. I know y'all going to think I'm on Trump's side again. I'm not. Okay? That's what they're going to think. These people be thinking I'm flip-flopping. I'm not flip-flopping. I'm just pointing out the facts. Okay? Trump is, and the reason why I'm pointing this out is because Trump is not smart enough to deport more people than Obama. Mm-hmm. You know why? Because he's destroying every damn thing. How can you do more than the previous president when all the departments that need to come together to make this happen, you laying them off? 50,000, 20,000, 30,000, 100,000. Who's going to be doing all this paperwork?
Right.
Since you firing everybody. Child. Yeah, let's go from the Associated Press. Wait. It says, it says, claiming the United States was being invaded by a Venezuelan gang, President Donald Trump on Saturday invoked an Alien Enemies Act of 1798.
Dang.
Wait a minute, the country was just formed back then.
Yeah.
Child, he going way back to invoke these laws, baby. Let me see. It says, a sweeping wartime authority that allows the president broader leeway on policies and executive action to speed up mass deportations of people. Why he got to go all the way to the 1700s to do something? Obama didn't do none of that.
Right.
He was just like, look, y'all got to go. It says potentially pushing his promised crackdown on immigration into higher gear. Listen, Trump just be lying about everything. I'm going to deport everybody. He ain't deporting nobody. That's all cap. He's deporting a few people here, a few people there, a couple of hundred over here, a couple of hundred over there. Child, when Obama was president, immigrants were scared to go to work, okay? For real.
Yeah.
It says Trump declaration targets Tren de Aragua, contending a hostile force acting at the behest of Venezuelan government. The declaration comes the same day that a federal judge in Washington barred the administration from deporting 5 Venezuelans under the expected order. A hint at the legal battle brewing over Trump's move. The judge was scheduled to consider expanding the prohibition on deportation just minutes after Trump's afternoon announcement. The judge is blocking your shit. You know what? Trump is just going around just being a terror. All he's doing is barking. He's not really doing anything. Now, when it comes to, they keep talking about this government waste and fraud that the Doge is supposed to be getting rid of or whatnot.
Yeah.
Firing government employees is not the problem. The problem is actually the contract private sector that has all these government contracts. They're the ones who's wasting all the money.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me a government contract so I can file papers for the government contract. All right, y'all. We need a staple. I need a stapler. Okay, stapler. I ordered a stapler, and guess how much I'm charging the government for the stapler?
How much?
$500. Every time I staple this staple, boom, $10. Boom, $10. Boom, $10. Boom, $10. Oh, we need ink pens. We can't write nothing. We need ink pens, y'all. Where we going to get pens from? We're going to get it from Office Max. A pack of these pens, it costs $7.99. Guess how much we're going to charge the government?
How much?
$50.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Look, this is what they're doing. You know how when you see projects happening in the country, and they always say, like, this cost is going to be $10 million. And then 4 months later, they be like, it's $50 million. And then a couple of months later, they be like, it's $1 billion to finish the project. Because all the contractors are doing is just stealing the money from the government.
Yeah.
That's what they doing. Shit that we be paying $500 million for only costs $30 million. But we paying $500 million for it because, these people with these government contracts are ripping off the government. That's where the waste, fraud, and abuse is. It's not in employees.
Okay. It's a government thing. All right. So these people that work for the government.
You got to talk into the microphone if you're going to talk.
I was talking to you.
I know, but I'm doing the show. But you can talk. We're just talking to the mic.
Okay.
Go
People
ahead.
that's being accused of stealing from the government, they can't just steal from the government. That means they've got somebody there working in the government that can steal for them.
No.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That's actually correct, I would say, because somebody needs to be doing oversight on when they give receipts. You see what I'm saying? Like when they give the receipts before the government pays out, somebody should be looking at that going, a stapler is not $400.
Right.
Resubmit your bid. Resubmit this. Where's the receipt for the stapler that you bought? Show me that the stapler was $400.
Yeah.
They be charging the government. One person I saw on the show American Greed, this person was charging the government $10,000 for a nail.
For real?
No cap. And they kept doing it over and over, and they finally got caught. Now, that's so egregious, $10,000 for a nail.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people were just not even, they like, you know what, we ain't going to be gangster with it like that. But instead, just charging $10 for a nail. See? A nail is only what, 15 cents or something like that? Maybe even less than that. But you're going to charge the government $5 for a nail?
Right.
Imagine how much money there was making the person who was charging $10,000 for a nail.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
Somebody was doing the paperwork.
But what I'm saying is that they not looking at the paperwork. Child, Donald Trump, guess what? Get some balls. Actually do the shit that you say you're going to do. And general public, stop believing Donald Trump because he's lying to y'all every day. Even the things that you think he's accomplishing, he's not accomplishing them. Or they was being done better or right before he came in office. Previous presidents was doing what y'all think he's doing. Previous presidents was doing it 10 times better than him already. The media is just blowing it up like, oh, Donald Trump, Trump is deporting so many people, blah, blah. That's not the case. That is all cap.
Yeah.
Y'all, bye Trump. Get out of here with your 1798 laws you're trying to bring back for deportation, child. The laws is already there. You're just not smart enough to execute the law.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Okay? Bye, Trump. Y'all, it says right here that it says Young Miami. Oh Lord. Child, listen, anything with you, as soon as I see Young Miami, I just think dirty whore. Sorry, allegedly. Cause she was down there, she was Diddy's next big time, who he was gonna use to start trafficking people after Cassie.
Yeah.
See, she was next.
Yeah.
And she's barely, you know what? If I was you, Young Miami, I wouldn't be saying nothing to nobody. I would be hiding like an MF.
Yeah.
Because trust me, your name is going to get brought up down here to this Diddy stuff. I can almost guarantee you.
Sooner or later.
Yep. It says Young Miami said dating 50 Cent would be crazy. Auto Slam. And you know what? It will be, you know why it will be crazy? Because first of all, 50 Cent is not going to go with you. That's number one. Number two, if y'all did go together for 50 Cent, it would be a joke and a troll.
Oh,
right?
but come on, cat.
It would be a troll.
Yeah.
Or a joke. Just like 50 Cent said yesterday about Bow Wow and Rick Ross. Tell me something. I heard that Rick Ross, and this is the words he used, opened up for Bow Wow. Not open or open the show. Opened up. 50 Cent is the ultimate troll.
Yeah.
So I think he would date Young Miami just as a troll and a joke on Diddy. Child. He's a grown. My mama talking about some isn't Bow Wow a little boy. Yeah, he looks really young. Okay, y'all. Y'all, let's get out of that. Oh wait. Let me see. What's this? Oh. Y'all, Kanye and Diddy is up down here in the news. From Young Miami to Kanye. Come on, Diddy. Hey, stick to the back. Hey. Come on, Mary J. Blige with it. Come on. Oh, you gonna do it twice? Now, hook. Whoa. Hey. Straight to prison, Diddy. Straight to prison. Y'all, I told y'all that Kanye's daughter, Northwest, girl, y'all watch out, because this girl, listen, she got a lot going on.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not going to attack children. Let me just not do that. But y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not even going to say nothing. Okay? This has to do with coin purses again. But anyway, Lord have mercy. It says, Kanye West drops new song apparently featuring Diddy North. Kim tried to get judge to stop it. Kim tried to get them to stop the song. Why? Because North is in the song and Diddy's in the song. Girl, you can't stop nothing. Stop. First of all, Kim Kardashian, you can't control Kanye.
Right.
That's why y'all not together now. Because you tried to control him and he's not to be controlled. And guess what? You actually hustled up off of him, and you should just be being quiet and enjoying your coins.
Yeah.
Because Ray J and Kanye have made you a very rich bitch.
Yeah.
So leave him alone. Don't bite the hand that gave you the food. He didn't feed. That's why I switched up the words. He didn't feed you, but he gave you the food. You know what I'm saying? He said, there's the food right there. Go get it. And she ran right over there and got it.
She was like, okay.
So stop hating on your ex. He's out there doing his thing. It says, Kanye West just released a new song, apparently featuring Diddy, his own son Christian King Combs, and Ye's daughter North, after Kim Kardashian tried to get a judge to stop him. The rapper just dropped the track on his X account minutes ago, saying the song's titled Lonely Road Still Go to Sunshine, before saying the producer is currently in the prison and featured on it. Child.
I heard it too. And they low key go hard.
Why you didn't let me hear it?
Dang, I should have played it for you. You're right. My bad.
Y'all, call executive producer be like, I already heard the song while I'm doing the show. Because I was just thinking to myself, I need to hear this song.
Yeah.
So when you come across a story and you see there's a song there, you ain't tell me, hey, listen to this.
My bad.
Y'all, call executive producers doing me dirty up down here, y'all. It says, you said the song go hard?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
It says, Lonely Rose kicks off with a voice that certainly sounds like Diddy's, telling Ye he appreciates him taking care of his kids and reaching out, because no one else has in recent months. West responds by saying Diddy raised him. Okay. Diddy raised you now? So now you Justin Bieber and freaking Usher? Well, you know what?
What?
When Kanye first came out, I got to think back. Went through the wire or through the fire, I think he was with Diddy them way back then.
Yeah, because I saw some pictures.
Yeah.
Of Kanye and Diddy.
Uh-huh. I don't know if he was signed with Diddy,
Right.
but I know he was definitely, friendly or friends with Diddy at that time. It says, even when the two didn't know each other and the voice on the other end of the call says he's feeling a lot of love, Ye's daughter North raps, when you see me shining, you see the light. In other lines, like we said, Christian Combs also spits a verse, as Jasmine Williams, an artist from Chicago, according to Ye's, sings as well. Now, guess what, y'all? Christian, I don't want to hear nothing from you.
I knew you was going to say that.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing from Christian. Because when I look at Christian, you know who I see. Diddy.
Yeah.
Child. It says multiple sources familiar with the situation tell TMZ this track nearly didn't come out because Kim tried really hard to get Ye not to release the song. Why?
I guess because it's a part of Diddy and she don't want to be in that whole Diddy situation.
This ain't got nothing to do with her.
Yeah.
This don't have nothing to do with her. I was thinking the reason why she might want to have the song stop because Northwest is on it. Her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think Northwest is of legal age yet. She's not 18, no, right?
Mm-mm.
So that's the only reason why I would see her wanting to stop the song.
She was in a couple Kanye songs before.
I don't know. I ain't hear the song. Y'all, it's another page to this. Let me see. It says, North went to visit her dad at the studio recently, the first time he has seen any of his kids in weeks, we're told. And he had her record vocals he put on a song with Diddy. All sources claim he told her he will release his upcoming Sunday service. Let me close this door because, people just don't have no respect for me at all, period, up in here. It says, I said it. It says, when Kim found out, see, this is what I said.
Yeah.
When Kim found out, we told she sent out legal letters demanding a cease and desist. An emergency hearing with a mediator and a judge. When sources say Kanye did not join, was held, and sources claim Kanye promised not to drop the song. Guess what? Kanye can promise all he wants to. Because this is one thing I learned from Paris Hilton. I know you shouldn't really be learning nothing from Paris Hilton, but one thing I learned from Paris Hilton a long time ago in order to avoid drama with people, when somebody asks you to do something or not to do it, Paris, and I started listening to her when she said this. She was like, just agree and then do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sure. Just to keep them quiet.
Right.
And then you do whatever the F you want to do.
Yeah.
Such is life. Because people don't like, drama.
Right.
So in order to avoid drama, just agree. And then do you.
Yeah.
It says, Kim doesn't want North involved in her dad's recent behavior, our sources say. Okay, well, listen, that is her daddy. You knew that Kanye was like how he is when you effed him the first time.
Right.
You knew who he was when you married him. You knew who he was when you popped out the rest of them damn kids you had for him.
Yeah.
You knew who he was. Oh, you was looking at his check, not his mind. My bad.
Yep. Worried about the wrong thing.
Oh, Lord. She got 4 kids from Kanye, I think. Or 4, right?
I think 4.
It says, Kim doesn't want North involved in her dad's recent behavior, our sources say, or any of the drama surrounding Diddy, who is facing federal trafficking charges. She called everyone she could to keep this song from coming out. Well, guess what, Kim? Your little law degree that you got from California, I guess you really don't know what the hell you're doing because, look, I would think that she already have a law degree herself. Well, a fake one that she didn't go to school for. You can get a law degree by experience or by going to school. She chose the experience route. So she wanted to look over people's paper while they doing their work and go on down there and file her little filings down to the courthouse. Look what I did. Look what I did. Can I have my degree now?
Right.
Girl. It says, worth nothing. Just before he posted the song, Kanye shared a text conversation he claims was with Kim. And he told his fans the two were going to war. This appears to be an opening salvo. Listen, Kanye is going to be Kanye.
Right.
So y'all need to just stop. You can't stop Kanye. You cannot stop Kanye, period.
Not at all.
Does people try to slander his name? They try to make him look crazy. They have done everything in their power to make this man's career flop.
Yep.
And guess what? They say his worth went from like 80 million or 800 million to 200 million. He's still winning.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 200 million now.
It's still a W.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think nobody's crying. I don't think nobody over here is crying because they lost 600 million. And guess what? That was a contract deal that he lost.
Yeah.
So it's not like it was money that he actually worked for or whatever. So it's like, boom, that little money can go. I can design some more shit somewhere else and still be fierce and sickening.
Yeah.
So, child, It says, worth noting just before he posts. Oh, it says, as you know, Kanye has started numerous firestorms in recent months. See, here go W's trying to destroy Kanye's name again. Guess what? Kanye's too smart for y'all.
Kanye is like a smart troll.
Yeah, he is. He says, as you know, Kanye has started numerous firestorms in recent months, claiming he's a Nazi online and tirades and selling shirts with swastikas on them. He's trolling.
Yeah.
He also apparently is going through a split with his wife, Bianca Sensori. Okay, that's not tea.
Right.
They see how they try to make everything into something?
Yeah.
If I'm getting a divorce, I'm just getting a divorce. It's my life. The court made it possible for me to get a divorce, and if I want one, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Bye, Kanye. See y'all later. Kanye, you know what? Kanye's going to turn into a person like Luigi Mangione that never gets a slam on Good and Crazy News.
Yeah. You
know who I'm slamming in this?
Kim?
Kim gets the Around the World Auto Slam. Whoop. Bye, y'all. Get off my screen. Bye, Kim. I'm tired of you. And guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Why is Diddy still up down there? Bye, Diddy. Oh, goodness, y'all. We got one story, and it's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, I know everybody probably done heard about this by now. This track girl, she was running track. I put the sound. Did you loop this?
No.
No? Okay, let me loop it real quick, because this is interesting. Let me see something. Oh, it is looped.
Oh.
All right, y'all. So this girl was racing, and now her competitor was passing her up. So, she was losing. But they were kind of close together. So the girl who was passing the other girl, you see how close they are? Wait, I can't do that. Wait, see how close? So she mistakenly brushed up on her. So she took her baton and went back and whacked her in the ass in the head. And look, she's stumbling. She goes over to the side. She can't believe what happened to herself. And she's out of the race.
Yep.
This is crazy.
She falls and everything.
So the girl who whacked her on the head has zero empathy and zero sympathy for this girl.
At all.
She's been charged with assault. So it says high school runner who hit opponent in head with baton faces assault and battery charges. A high school track athlete faces a misdemeanor charge of assault and battery for a now viral video showing her hitting a competitor's head with her baton during a relay event. Alila Everett, a senior at IC Norcom High School in Portsmouth, was running in the second leg of a 4x200 meter relay when her baton struck Kayleen Tucker, a junior from Brookville High School, in the head. No, it didn't strike her in the head. She hit her in the head with it.
Yeah.
No, look at my mama talking about was that an accident. She went back like a tennis racket and came back and she was like, I'm about to hit a forearm. Boom! To the back of that girl's head. Now, you know what? The one who hit that girl, she's going to lose. She's the one that's going to lose big time. Because not only did she get arrested, she has a record. Mm-hmm. She's not going to be able to get into any colleges with that record. And she's not going to, this is the baton slap that's been seen around the world. You know what this remind me of?
What?
This remind me of Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan way back in the day. When Tanya Harding took that thing and whacked Nancy Kerrigan. They were two ice skaters. Mm-hmm. And you didn't know about this story? So Tanya Harding was an ice skater. She was like white trailer trash. She was a hood white girl, but she could skate her ass off. And then Nancy Kerrigan was also a white girl. She was real pretty. She's like the girl next door. Yeah. But Nancy Kerrigan was starting to win a lot. Yeah. And Tanya Harding did not like that. She hired 2 guys so when Nancy Kerrigan got off the ice one time at the national championships, she got off the ice, put her ice skates on. I mean, the things that, the shield from the blade on her thing. So she starts walking back to the break room or whatever. Yeah. And these 2 guys come out of nowhere and take a metal rod and hit her on her shins.
Dang.
Bow. Bow. Yeah. And she was on the floor screaming, "Oh my God! Oh, help me! Help me!" This was some drama, child.
Dang.
Come to find out, it was Tanya Harding's husband and somebody else with a ski mask on. They went back there to stamp out the competition. Yes. So this remind me of that.
Yeah.
Child, it says right here that Bethy Harrison, a Commonwealth attorney for the city of Lynchburg, confirmed to ABC News on Wednesday that a misdemeanor charge of assault and battery was issued against Everett in the matter. Video of the incident showed Tucker staggering and reaching for her head after being hit with it before going off track. She dropped her baton and was attended to by medical personnel shortly after the incident. She would later be diagnosed with a concussion. Dang.
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself, was the girl doing gamesmanship? Like, oh, you know how NBA players be doing? Yeah. You get hit and then you fall out? Yeah. To, like that? Yeah. I was wondering if because it looked like the girl had braids or something, so I don't know if she really felt the impact that hard. Am I being insensitive, y'all? If I am, I'm sorry. So it's like, okay, how much of this did she really feel? Let me see, because she has this hair here. So I'm trying to figure out if this is some gamesmanship from the person who got hit. That's why the girl who hit her was probably like, "Girl, get out of here." Because the girl who hit her was like, "Girl, you ain't hurt.
Yeah,
stop playing."
Kept on running.
So she got hit, and she clearly hit her on purpose. But is this gamesmanship? The girl pretended like she got hit so bad that she had to get off the track. Yeah, but true. Yeah. I would have still done that too. Facts, mommy. So, y'all, I don't know. It says video incident show. Okay, so the girl staggered off the court or off the track, and the girl who hit her, have a heart, have some empathy, have something for somebody besides yourself.
Yeah,
like for real.
She just did not really care.
So what is the second page is? I don't want to read this. Bye. And y'all know my favorite person to hate is up down here, Lord. It says Gabrielle Union reveals she would not have stayed with Dwayne Wade years ago if she been who she says she is today. Gabrielle Union says, hold on, y'all. Dang. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that, y'all. It says Gabrielle Union would say she wouldn't have stayed with Dwayne Wade years ago. She said who she is today. Well, girl, I can read a lot into this story. I can read a lot into this. Because, girl, you trying to say you mature now? Is that what you saying?
Right.
That before you was immature and now you mature, so if you was who you are today, you wouldn't have been with him yesterday. Well, girl, what was y'all doing? Because I heard y'all was all down to Diddy parties doing all kinds of crazy ass shit. You and the way.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
I heard about y'all. Auto Slam! Child. Azalea Bancks is in the news, y'all. Lord. Now, listen. They say that.
Do you want to?
Oh, whoa. Not that. Not yet. Hold on. Okay. Y'all, Azalea Banks, so they say that girl Doechii is going to have the career that Azalea Banks was supposed to have. Because I like that song, Nissan Altima by Doechii.
She got a lot of good songs.
She does. She has a lot of good songs.
Almost her old catalog.
You did?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So It says after promoting Trump to black people, Azalea Banks moves to Sweden. Now, y'all, the reason why I have a huge problem with this is because she was just talking shit about Sweden the other day. She called them people racist, all this kind of stuff like that, and then you turned around and moved there. Girl, make it make sense. It ain't making no sense to me. It says media takeout. Now you know what I think about media takeout. Ain't nothing but lies and gossip up over here.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Child, it says, yes, this is the same as Azalea Banks who once called Sweden's ugly blonde pigs and said she'd love to see someone bomb the shit out of their country. But now she got an apartment, started learning Swedish, and is suddenly in her Stockholm era. Azalea, girl, you trolling. Because it says, apparently Azalea has her friend and Swedish music producer, Cornel Kovacs, to thank for her new appreciation of the country. While she once called Sweden racist and unlivable, she's now singing a different tune and flirting with the local man in the process. Y'all want to hear what this girl had to say before? Let me play this for y'all. Y'all listen to what Azalea Banks had to say. Oh, Lord. Girl, stop playing with me. That's not it. Wait.
Like, do you want to live like Sweden? You want to live like the Nordics and blah? But it's like when you get here, you can kind of see like, yeah, it's sustainable, but none of this shit is scalable. Like you can't scale this kind of society into anything. And then it's like, of course they have no fucking crime because they have no right here, you know? Like when everything closes at 5 p.m. and there's no alcohol.
Y'all, I just noticed something. The sound is on that Azalea Banks meme. It is? Yes. You don't hear nothing. Oh my goodness. Y'all, my bad. Let me start over. It says Azalea Banks promoting Trump to black people. Azalea Banks moves to Sweden after she called them people ugly, dumb, blonde pigs, and she would love to see somebody bomb the S out of their country. But now she got an apartment, started learning Swedish, and is suddenly in her Stockholm era. Apparently, Azalea has her friend and Swedish music producer Cornel Kovacs to thank her for her new appreciation for the country. While she once called Sweden racist and unlivable, she's now singing a different tune and flirting with the local man in the process. Now, they say that girl Dolce has a career that Azalea Banks should have had.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. We got to repeat all of that because their sound was on this. So you said you listened to Dolce's whole album and you said you liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many songs she got on there approximately? Like 10, 12 songs?
Like
15?
10, 12.
Okay, so it says, of course, so listen to what Azalea Banks had to say about Sweden just a couple of years ago. Because y'all know I had to do my homework and start digging down in Azalea Banks. I knew she said some effed up stuff about them people. Yeah. Y'all listen to Azalea Banks.
Like, do you want to live like Sweden? You want to live like the Nordics and blah? But it's like when you get here, you can kind of see like, yeah, it's sustainable, but none of this shit is scalable. Like you can't scale this kind of society into anything. And then it's like, of course they have no fucking crime because they have no right here, you know? Like when everything closes at 5 p.m. and there's no alcohol and there's no nothing here, like when there's nothing to do, of course they don't have crime, you know? And I just hope that like American millennials are just like, especially like, you know, like take a trip out here, like take a trip to Sweden, take a trip to Norway, come out here and like really see what this is like and really, really understand what people like Bernie Sanders and all these motherfuckers are promoting to you. Because they're not, honey, this shit is like, no, America could not be like this. Like, and to want to make America like this, that's just like setting the shit up for disaster. Like, but Americans will fucking riot. Like, you think you're scared of like all the fucking like Trumpian militias that are like collecting ammo and shit like that? You think you're scared of them now? Wait until you fucking get some Bernie Sanders shit up in there. Wait until you get like even a stitch of any of this kind of shit up in there. Americans are gonna lose their fucking mind. Like, it's just no.
And now you live there. Girl, stop playing with me. And Azalea, where is the music? No cap. I don't know if you know this about me. I love Azalea Banks' music.
Yeah, I know.
I love her music.
Yeah.
Her music is everything. But girl, where's the music? You turned into a troll. And I remember she was doing rants about black people being owed trillions of dollars. I loved when she was doing that.
Yeah.
But then she's got known for killing chickens in her closet and doing all kinds of crazy stuff like Santeria and all kinds of nonsense. Now, and I know this looks raggedy, y'all. I'm going to clean it up and make it better, but I just wanted to get it down here today. Listen, we don't have a budget on this show, okay? It's very limited. It's zero, okay? So our budget is $200 a month, and it all goes to co-executive producer. All right, so Azalea Banks, girl, get it together. And where is the music?
Yeah.
Where is the music? Azalea, I need some hits because Dolce is out there rhyming your rhymes, girl.
Yep.
Okay? And she's rhyming Nicki's rhymes. She's rapping. I think that what Dolce is doing is paying homage to all the female rappers that came before her. Because every one of her songs, she's rapping like somebody else. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I did.
So, bye, Azalea. I actually like you, but you acting crazy as hell today. Y'all don't listen to Azalea Banks moving over there to that suite. She just told y'all everything closed at 5 o'clock and there's no crime because they ain't shit to do. They don't even have alcohol up over there. Bye. Lord have mercy. In Sweeten, child. All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next story. What is this? It says a majority black town starts an armed protection group after neo-Nazi rally.
Yeah.
Where you get this from?
MSNBC.
Oh, okay. It says, I feel like it's more secure now, one woman said. I know my son can walk home and be okay, child. You know what? Black people, we need to police ourselves.
Yeah.
Because but you know what? The blue, when I say blue, you know what that means, right? Police officers.
Yeah.
When you're black and you put on the blue, now you're white, see? See? Because they become complicit with protecting the blue and not protecting the black. So when we have our own people policing our own neighborhoods, they actually protect the black.
Yeah.
Not the blue.
Yeah.
It says, Lincoln Heights, Ohio, nearly every morning for the last month, Jay has been waking up before sunrise to drive around the streets of Lincoln Heights, patrolling the neighborhood bus stops to make sure children are getting to school safely. That.
Mm-hmm. And that's the picture of Jay. That's him in the picture.
Huh?
That's Jay in the picture.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. It says, but for anyone outside the community, Jay's presence might be, okay. He wears his face covering along with tactical vests, and Jay is not his real name, which he asked us not to use to prevent harassment from hate groups. He's a member of the Lincoln Heights Safety and Watch Program, an initiative that started shortly after February 7th, when a neo-Nazi group waving swastika flags and shouting racial slurs demonstrated on a highway overpass just on the edge of his majority black community about 30 minutes north of Cincinnati. Officers from Avondale, which borders Lincoln Heights, and the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office both responded that day. No arrests were made, obviously, because, you know, they always protecting non-melanated people who do wild shit in these streets. Don't never get in trouble. Had there been black people holding up something, child, they would have all been locked up down to the jailhouse. But see, saying Black Lives Matter is not illegal. Swastikas and all that shit should be illegal in this country. You can't show a swastika in Germany. Why the hell can you show it up over here? It says no arrests were made, and even though police officers did not take down any names or identifying information from members of the neo-Nazi group. According to the mayor's office, the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office is currently investigating the incident to see if criminal charges could be filed, and I think they can. Oh, wait a minute. Trump is taking down all the DEI and all the hate and all the racism and all that kind of stuff like that, so good luck. Bye. And thank you, Jay. You doing something amazing that we all need, okay?
Yeah.
What? Oh my God, y'all! I gotta end this show, Lord. Y'all, Lil Yachty. Oh, it says Lil Yachty, Black Lives Matter is a scam. Auto Slam. Going over there with Candace Owens where you belong, Lil Yachty. I thought you had some sense, but it seemed like you don't. Ray J was, oh Lord. Ray J was detained by cops. Auto Slam for beating up his wife, child, or girlfriend, whoever she's supposed to be. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom to Kim. K Slamm. Y'all, we're going to be over an hour. The show is too long now. I'm going to have to edit this. Democratic Party features government shutdown. Chuck Schumer, you was tripping up down there. Bye. Don Robinson, girl, don't listen to Jermaine Dupri because it's none of his business what you do with your coins. Okay. Mm-hmm. Trump invoked some law from 1798 because he don't know what he doing up down there, y'all. Young Miami girl. Kanye, keep doing what you want. That is your daughter too. You don't need Kim's permission to release a song because she's trying to act like Northwest is only her daughter. No, the daughter don't belong to you, Kim. That's y'all's child together. And in co-parenting, they each have a right to do whatever the hell they want to do with their child as long as they're not hurting them. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So bye, Kim. That's why the judge denied your ass up down there. A high school runner, you know you need to be down to the jailhouse. And I hope your whole life is ruined from here on out because you had no remorse and no empathy for hitting that girl in the head with that baton. Bye. Gabrielle Union, you know I don't, girl, child, black people in Sweden, Azalea Banks, girl, where's the music? Like I said before, please play the music. Okay, bye. Majority Black Town, Jay, you doing a good job up down there. Little Yachty, girl. Child, you just discovered smoked salmon and cream cheese on a capers on a cracker the other day. Now you talking about the Black Lives Matter is a scam? Bye. Ray J, you was detained. No one cares about that. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my show. How can I get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS Photography.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all know I love y'all. And guess what I'll be doing until next time? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. No, that's the wrong thing. Wait. Y'all, guess what I'll be doing till next time? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she styled.